Why the universe is not giving you exactly what you want. If you are trying to manifest something specific and you keep feeling as though it is always out of arm's reach, it is just not coming for some reason and you're feeling really stuck and have no clue what's going on. You're using all the law of attraction processes, you're meditating, you're visualizing, you're saying your affirmations, and yet that one thing just isn't happening. This video is for you because I am going to share with you some of the most common manifestation pitfalls and mistakes to avoid. Things that we can do even unconsciously that can completely block manifestation from happening. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. Why isn't it happening for me? Why isn't that thing manifesting? One reason the universe may not be giving you exactly what you want is it's not actually what you want. And let me explain. Your path is protected. You are being guided in a very real way. This means that the universe is hearing your desires perfectly, even the ones you don't put into words, and it is responding to them in every moment. But sometimes when we look at something on the surface and say, oh, that looks like what I want, it's not truly the thing that meets all of our soul's desires. So just as an example, let's say your soul's desire is for money, but also for connection along with that money and for soul level fulfillment and for a sense of constant growth and expansion within that financial abundance. That is your pure soul desire, the desire the universe is hearing and responding to. But let's say you decide you want to win the lottery, and you tell the universe that's what you want because you believe that is what meets your soul desire for money. But while winning the lottery may meet your desire for money, it may not actually be meeting your soul's pure desires and comprehensive desires. If you won the lottery, your higher self and the universe may know that for you, if this was your path, that in your life you might lose connection with some of the people you care about, or you might not feel that soul level fulfillment that you desire. This may be on the path for someone else, but it may not be on your path to your soul's highest desires, highest purpose. This doesn't mean you can't have what you want. I'm not saying that at all. You can have what you want, always, but I invite you to be open in the way that it comes, in the avenue by which it manifests. What if you could have the exact amount of money you would receive from a lottery win, but your soul was leading you to a way you could receive that money while also feeling as if you are fulfilling a soul purpose, having a deeper sense of connection with others, having that feeling of accomplishment, of perpetual, never-ending growth and expansion. What if that was what your soul truly desired? It wasn't just the money, but the money and all these other things that you aren't even thinking about when you ask for that lottery win. And this really applies to every single area of our lives. Just as another example, you may think that you want a certain job, and so you ask the universe for a job, but your higher self, the universe, the divine forces that be, whatever power you are connecting with, knows the end of that job it knows that if you did get that job, you wouldn't feel soul level fulfillment. You wouldn't be happy there. You wouldn't like the environment. You wouldn't connect with your coworkers. So instead of fixating so much on the way in which your desire must manifest, decide what you want, yes, but also leave yourself open. Leave yourself open to a miracle, to a path opening up for you that you never could have imagined, but that could be more perfect, more divinely orchestrated than anything you could have created yourself. The second reason the universe isn't giving you exactly what you want is because your thoughts, words, and actions aren't actually aligned with it. So often when it comes to manifesting, we are so focused upon these very specific actions that we can take, these specific techniques that we can use. So for example, you may find a certain law of attraction technique and use it every single day. For let's say this technique takes 15 or 20 minutes. Well, this technique may be a very powerful way to set energy in motion, but what are you doing for the other 23 hours and 45 minutes of the day? That is what truly matters, because the universe is responding to the sum total of our thoughts, words, actions, every way in which we are emitting energy through our being. So ask yourself, am I truly aligned with this thing in mind, body, and soul? Or am I contradicting my own desires unconsciously? And I say unconsciously because many of the ways in which we radiate this powerful energy is things we do without consciously realizing we're doing them. So for example, these are the habits we do every single day, and even the habits of thought we think every single day that seem to play on a loop within our mind, almost to the point of feeling out of our control. This is why I am also so passionate about incorporating subliminal affirmations into your daily manifestation routine, because subliminals are designed to access and powerfully shift this subconscious part of our mind, which again is truly controlling 95% of the actions we're taking on a daily basis, even the things we say without meaning to or just as a habit. Anything you would consider a habit, something you do or think or say unconsciously, is still having an effect, a very powerful effect on your energy. So when we begin to shift this subconscious mind by eliminating negative thoughts within it and replacing those negative thoughts with positive, magnetic, powerful thoughts, we then can begin to take quantum leaps toward our goal. We can truly begin to magnetize our energy field for whatever it is we're trying to manifest. So if you would like to begin incorporating subliminals to help you manifest that thing that isn't coming, check out my library of over 100 subliminals I've created for all areas of life. I have subliminals for physical changes, body changes, for relationships, for money goals, for business, even for energy and mood, confidence, literally anything you can imagine. I have probably created a subliminal that will help you manifest that thing. And you can access each and every subliminal in my library completely free for 7 days when you create an account on my website, Sound and Soulful. So I will leave the link to some of the most popular subliminals I've created in the description box, and also a link to my website in the pinned comment of this video. Once you've taken a look at the ways in which your thoughts, actions, and words are aligned with your goal, the third reason it may not be manifesting for you is because you aren't taking a comprehensive approach to manifesting. Many people run into a problem, a pitfall with their manifestation because they think that money is all about cold, hard cash, or relationships are all about romance and the relationship itself. What they don't realize is that when it comes to manifesting, everything is connected. So, for example, if you are trying to manifest money, money isn't just about the cash, the bank balance. In order to manifest that cash or that bank balance, whatever it is, we actually also have to work on other areas of our life. Because if you're struggling to manifest something like money, like a relationship, it's likely not even entirely about that thing at all. Being unable to manifest something could also mean we have issues related to self-confidence, self-worth, self-trust. So let's just give an example of this related to money. If the money you desire isn't coming, you may not have any issues directly related to the idea of money, but you may have low feelings of self-confidence. You may feel as though if you did have a large sum of money, you wouldn't be able to manage it. You may not trust yourself to be able to manage money, to be able to grow your own wealth, to be able to keep it in your life. The same goes for a relationship. You may want a relationship and think that it's all about the relationship itself, but you may actually, because of past traumas with other romantic partners, or even because of the ways in which you saw your parents interacting within their own relationship, you may believe that you have to prove yourself to others, that you are not innately worthy of unconditional love. And these kinds of negative thought patterns may be playing out in the kinds of relationships you are or are not able to manifest. So take a very real inventory of yourself, of the ways in which you may be holding yourself back through feelings of self-confidence, self-worth, lack of self-trust, whatever it may be. And this point, when it comes to manifesting, requires a great deal of introspection. You must be very honest with yourself, which requires quite a bit of courage. But doing this form of self-inventory can really fast track you into the manifestation of anything you desire, because it can allow you to remove these blocks and truly magnetize yourself, step into that powerful, magnetic version of yourself you were destined to be, that it is your birthright to become, so that you can effortlessly attract anything you desire. I hope this video was helpful for you in determining what might be standing between you and that thing you're trying to manifest. If I did resonate with you, please subscribe to this channel, join our community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again in the next podcast.